Hey guys, it's Shayla and I'm in my parents' room and we're gonna be talking about Big Little Lies Season 4, Episode 3. It's also for the girls at the coffee shop talking about the bird and Allie's stuff. They have Aria's little boyfriend is off at the corner with Aria's mom's little boyfriend is off at the corner in the corner of the store and they talk. Aria's mom's boyfriend and they talk about him going off and how he wants her to come, but Aria's mom's a little hesitant about it because of Aria and also some other stuff. Let's see. Melissa's back, could care less. She's still creepy to me. Hannah and Caleb talk about his father and what happened and how he should have backed his father up and whatnot. Hannah still has suspicions about her mom and whatnot and how she feels guilty. Aria and her mom talk about the boyfriend's trip. Toby and Spencer look up the number and, well, Spencer looks up the number and she still can't find nothing. Toby's still trying to figure out what happened to his mom or how it happened or whatever. So Spencer thinks Toby should tell somebody or tell somebody or tell them or his family or whatever. And he said things with A is like she always gets you at your weakest. And Spencer was like, who's she? Well, why would you think it's she? Well, it's always a she. And okay. So Spencer so it was like you have to look at the facts. And with facts you have to check it, right? So the fact is that Toby's mom killed herself, supposedly. And so Spencer was like, well, we're going to have to go to Radley's. And they go to Radley's. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. Hannah and her mom talked at her job, and she still, well, is this at her job first? No, it's not even before her job. Hannah and her mom talked about the whole New York trip, and Mrs. Marion says that basically she was busy the whole time and then they went to a shop. Okay, I'm still good on time. Aria and her martial arts teacher, they have like a little movie date and then they talk about trust. Aria said something about trust and then her instructor, who I can't think of his name to save my life, if they did say his name, saying that if everything was supposed to be in common and stuff, it would try to be born, there would be no surprise. And they go on. Emily's at the doctor. She talked about he was going to prescribe her something, and then Emily flipped up. It was half her hair. Flipped up and said, "Oh, she had a bad reaction to it." And then the doctor was like, well, I never seen it on the paper, and I prescribed it to you. And then she's like, oh, I heard it had a bad reaction. Really, Emily? Get yourself together. Hannah drops her mom's keys off at the job, and then she sees flowers. She saw them there, and Miss Marion said she got it from the job to go into the city and stuff. And then Mrs. Marion walked away, and then Hannah sees the little cards that you get in the flowers if somebody decides to leave a card. And Hannah, slowly goes over to the garbage and sees the card, and then knowing that Mrs. Marion didn't go to the show at all. Arya, Spencer and Arya talk to Em about. Okay, Spencer, Arya, and Emily talk. While Emily says she needs help with the notebook, Spencer can't help. Spencer's supposed to be helping Toby. Then Emily's mom comes in and has a little argument with her about the pills, and Emily tries to lie. She's not a good liar. She's not a good liar. They have a little argument in front of the school when all Emily had to do was go in the car. You wouldn't be in this trouble in the first place. Damn chick. Arya gets a text from A saying cleaning up something, and one mean mommy at a time. Move. Can you move? Thank you. Hannah's at the police station looking for Emily's mom, supposedly, and she goes into the investigator's office, or the new police, whatever he is, into his office to see the board of all of them and arrows leading to Weldon. Of who knew him, who didn't know him, or supposedly didn't know they knew him, and whatnot. The new investigator talks to Melissa. Caleb talks to Hannah's father. And Arya talks about the pills and the mask, how it resembles Allie. This is Maren and Hannah. That little dispute about Hannah snooping on her or whatever. And then Hannah gets a call from Arya and Emily and stuff, and they talk, and then they talk about going to the studio and stuff where the mask was made. And Hannah's not waiting for Spencer. And also she tells the girls about the board and how all the arrows leading to Welding, and how her mom is on that board, and she's not waiting for Spencer. We go to the mask studio. The creepy mask dude was very creepy. I'm like, he wants them to go into the studio. They ask him questions and stuff. But during that time, Toby and Spencer are at rallies. Toby goes over how his mom supposedly killed herself, and that he realized he gave the IV to Abe for no reason. No, you didn't. You didn't give it for no reason. The girls make a trade with the creepy mask dude, so Emily's getting her face masked up, plastered up, and stuff. Toby and Spence make some kind of sense of what happened, and Spencer was like, I don't think your mom jumped, I think she was killed, and that Toby was like, he would have to talk to Dr. Palmer about stuff. The mask dude was working on Emily. Hannah sneaks into the back, and Arya's asking questions. Hannah sneaks into the back, she scares herself, and then she finds a mask that resembles Melissa. But you won't know that until towards the end of the episode. Caleb and Hannah's father talked about what happened, and that Hannah's father knew that Mrs. Marin was in Rosewood at the time, and I guess they talked and stuff. And also, Hannah's father said that after Weldon got shot, he carried a gun, and that the gun is missing. So the girls leave the creepy place, and Hannah talks about the mask and how the mask looks like Melissa. Well, I guess the girls noticed that the mask looked like Melissa. Emily comes home. Emily's mom tells her that family services got called, and that basically everybody who was involved with Emily, like the doctor, the whole dispute, how Emily's mom needs to get interviewed and stuff because of what happened, and all the events, all the pattern, all like stuff that's leading into a pattern about what happened to Emily. So now they're in trouble. Arya's at the coffee place with her instructor, and then Arya convinces her mom to go to this trip with her boyfriend. Yeah, I know you're about to die. Shut up. Yeah. Hannah goes to Spencer's house and shows the mask to Spencer and how it resembles Melissa, and then Hannah goes nuts on her mom, so let her know she's in, and Mrs. Marion apologizes, and then she's just standing in the bathtub. I mean, not standing in the bathtub, but standing in the bathroom. Uh, Melissa talks to Spencer about some things, and also asks her the same question, I think it was 2 seasons ago, or the first season, about who would you protect, someone you love or your family member. And Melissa asks her the same thing. Emily's mom tells Emily that her father's coming home because family service called him too. And the next thing you know, A has Emily's x-ray, and it looks like the top of her shoulder is separated from the arm or something. But yeah, that's my review. Sorry I sound bored, because I'm not in my room. I can't express how I feel because my mom is in the front. So